Okay, I'm kind of busy babysitting today. I have my kid plus my little nephew, so I'm going to apologize for the background noises they may cause during this video. Also, I have the air conditioner running, so I apologize for that as well. But this is my only free time I'll probably have for a while, so I figured I'd go ahead and do this video, and you guys just have to deal with background noises and however it may come out. I am doing this video in accordance to my other video that I made using Windows Movie Maker, titled Truth About Teen Moms. The last couple days I've been emailing back and forth with a girl named Yasmin, who has to do an oral exam on teenage pregnancy for English. She emailed me, asked for my opinion, my experiences, and just basically my view on teenage pregnancy as a whole. So, for a few very, very expensive emails on the subject, she wrote her exam and sent it to me and gave me permission to make this video where I am going to read her paper and just throw it out there, my opinion, her opinion on teenage pregnancy. First off, I want to say that I know not everyone agrees with the matter, so whatever, I don't expect you to. I don't expect to sway your opinions, your views. I just want everyone to know mine, and all other pregnant teens and teen moms know that there is a chance for them out there. There are people who support them, and if you want to talk to me, you can comment me, I'll comment back, or you can email me, and I'll talk to you. Okay, well, I'm going to have to apologize for this little bug here, because he's being a mama's boy right now and wants to sit with me. So, you guys can see my adorable little baby throughout my video. Say hi. Say hi. Okay, here's Yasmin's paper. Thanks again, Yasmin. And a first judgment or opinion formed without knowledge or examination of the facts. That is the definition of a prejudice. We, living in a society that aims to appear sophisticated, try to avoid them, knowing that they are without any reason. So we do our best to integrate people of different race, religion, and political opinion in our society. But it seems it's in human nature that we always seek for something to play down in order to feel superior. And this is exactly what we are doing with pregnant teens. We don't find them very often, so they seem to be strange and abnormal. As a result, we conclude that they don't fit in our high teens. So we start calculating, figuring, and draw statistics, cold, emotionless numbers and facts without respecting the background and feelings of the affected girls. Thereupon, we begin spreading phrases like children having children and teenagers destroying their lives. We focus only on outward appearance and not the inner. We presume that teen mothers think that they are living in a dream world, which is heavily shaped by idealistic and unrealistic views. We put them down as immature, incapable, and naive girls. The total contrast to older parents. I'm really starting to ask myself, in what kind of society are we living? Seeing a pregnant girl who decides to abort her child, we judge her as a cruel and inhuman being, who is not ready to stick by the consequences of their incautiousness. Seeing a pregnant girl who decides to put her baby up for adoption, we judge her as a heartless and cold-hearted being who rejects her own flesh and blood. Seeing a pregnant girl who decides to keep her baby, we judge her as insane and naive, who doesn't know that caring for a baby is connected with responsibilities and duties. All this makes me come to the conclusion that we are living in a cursory society full of contradictions and stereotypes. What we have to do is focus on the individual backgrounds and motives of those girls. If this happens, then the judgment will look completely different, with a sudden touch of warmth and comprehension. A girl who makes the decision to abort a child may be expecting a disabled child who will never lead a normal life, or perhaps she decides to do so because she can't offer her child a good life, resulting of a lack of support or financial ability. Often they are under unbearable pressure caused by the judgment and unjust environment. Who knows? And a girl who decides to put her baby for adoption proves her humanity and her affection because she can't bear emotionless that a doctor will put an end to her baby growing in her womb, using surgical instruments or pills. She proves that she is aware of the principle that everyone has the right to live and that human dignity is inviolable. She wants to make her baby see the light of life, although she isn't able to care for him herself. And girls who decide to keep the babies are aware of what is coming towards them. They see parenthood not as a game, but as a challenge which they are serious. In addition to that, they don't represent a bad example. On the contrary, they represent role models by doing anything and everything they can to achieve their aims. This is what their babies learn, among other values which shape their mother, such as self-confidence, independence, love, and pride. That's why I really recommend you to acknowledge and appreciate the engagement and support them in their goals as far as possible. Ignore stereotypes and make a step forward to reality. In her paper, she asks to ignore the stereotypes and to see the way it really is. I know many of you are not going to do that. You're just going to keep on with your ideology and your own opinions. Okay, I guess I have to accept that. I'm not going to ask you to change. But for those of you that do have it in you to do so, just realize it's not all about stereotypes and statistics. We're real people. And I personally am doing the best I can to raise my child. And he's healthy, he's happy. He's a very precious thing in my life. He's the most important thing in my life. And for those of you who think having a baby does not change you, does not make you more mature, well, it really does. Well, for those of us that are mature enough to step up to it and who love our kids enough to be all we can be for them, it really does make us grow up. I know this from experience. But leave your little comments as you will, and if they're not immature and rude and overly offensive, I'll respond back. If you're a pregnant teen who needs someone to talk to, a pregnant mom who wants someone to talk to, you can do that as well, and I'll definitely respond. So, thanks for watching my video, and maybe we'll make another one soon. Bye.